Hey, you guys, I missed you. OMG. Thank you all so much for joining my channel. I have more subscribers and I'm so grateful for you guys. Anywho, thank you again for coming back. If you are returning, if this is your first time here, my name is Coco and welcome to Empress Coco Tarot, where my messages are very authentic, but again, for entertainment purposes only. Read the description. But anywho, I love you guys and let's get into it. All right, Spirit, give me the overall energy. Oh, and I do want to let you all know I don't always cleanse on camera and all of that and pray and meditate over my cards. But I did do it beforehand just to let you all know. But sometimes I may, do it on camera just for you all to feel more satisfied and, all of that good jazz. All right, let's see what it is. All right, Spirit, give us these messages so we can see what's going on. All right, the first card out is the Hierophant. So this could either be you or someone that you're dealing with. Hierophant energy is someone who is definitely looked at as someone high in honor, someone who is greatly respected, someone who may even have achievements under their belt. And even someone who could have some type of powerful in their hands, some type of power in their hands or leadership, and someone who is very trusted. And I'm also getting at somebody that has some keys to some things. And I'm not getting necessarily just keys in the physical, but this can even be keys to knowledge. So a Hierophant can also be looked at as someone who teaches other people and pass down knowledge. Okay, let's see. So we also have the Hangman here. And we also have the Justice card. So someone could be in their head about some things that they may be wanting to get some clarity on. And something is coming to justice. And with justice, something is going to be balanced. And in order for that to happen, there has to be something that is going to be coming to the forefront. And whether it's you or another person, justice needs to be served in the situation. So I'm going to get more cards to clarify, and we'll go from there, okay? All right, Spirit. Give me more on this Hangman and Justice card. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, Two of Cups. So there could be some type of justice coming about, or someone is in Hangman energy about a situation. So I'm thinking that someone may want to come towards someone to offer their cup and offer some type of reciprocation, but somebody is in Hangman energy. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm getting. So what I'm getting is someone is looked at as someone with high honor, someone who's looked at as someone is very trustworthy, knowledgeable. This person may also have gifts, and I'm getting spiritual gifts in particular. Also, they may be very rich in spirit as well. And someone is in a Hangman energy because since justice has to be served, someone could be in Hangman energy about something that they may have done or something they may have said. I'm feeling like some type of regret. And then here with this Two of Cups again, someone is wanting to offer their cup and show like some type of reciprocation, or they may want to come towards someone to let them know that they're wanting to work towards something. And hopefully that the message that they give to the person that they're reaching out to is accepted, or that's not the word I wanted to say. Well, I guess, yeah, accepted or understood or received. Let's see. Give me more, Spirit. I hate when I know what I want to say and the words just don't come out right. So either you or the person you're dealing with is someone who is very generous. So this person could also be looked at as someone who has access to things that are very valuable. You could even be wealthy. You could be very talented, and you may also give to others freely because you're able to, not just because you have a giving heart. That is part of it, but I also feel like you have the means to share, and you don't have a problem with being generous. You're definitely kind at heart, and you don't have a hard time showing that with people that you love and care about. So let's see. Give me more, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. So, yep. This is the same energy that I've been picking up on, y'all. So I cannot really tell that this is a past person that's coming towards somebody. This is not new energy whatsoever, because I'm sure that you're not already dealing with someone or know of someone who's juggling already. And if you do, if this is a new person, get out immediately. Don't waste any more time. If you know that somebody is juggling, playing both sides, run up out of there. Please run up out of there. Don't spend no more time. Don't wait another minute. But somebody could be juggling a decision on either coming back towards you with an offer, or someone could be juggling about something that they may regret from the past. So I don't know. And also, with you being a Hierophant, you are the person you're dealing with. I also get another message that if there is some juggling going on, it could be juggling as far as different jobs or different things under their belt. And they could be a very busy person, somebody who's not always available, because they tend to other people's needs as well, not just their own. Then we have the death card here. So something may have come to an end. There was some type of transition that may have taken place. So that's why I said that there's some type of justice that needs to come to the forefront, because someone may feel like they want to have like a rebirth of a situation that has come to an end, but they're not sure on how the other person may receive it, or if they're even open to it. I'm getting a feeling that whatever this person has on their mind, they're definitely not open to hearing this person out. So whatever took place, it could have been something that may have really burned a bridge and is making someone second guess or even block out the person that they may have once dealt with. Yeah. And I can tell that already with the Four of Swords here. So here with the Four of Swords, someone is steady contemplating. Someone is in their head. Someone is unsure and very, like in I would say a restless state. Someone who could be definitely overthinking. Someone could even be feeling a little ill. And when I say ill, they could be physically ill, because if you're dealing with mental issues, it can trickle down to your physical. But I'm getting like mentally ill, someone who's in their head a lot, someone who doesn't have clarity on a situation. So someone could possibly be holding back from someone. And yeah, they're thinking about a lot of conflict that may have taken place. And like I said, I'm feeling regret. So someone here could definitely be in their devil energy. So this is why you or someone could have definitely walked away from a very toxic situation. There was some dishonesty that took place, and even addictions may have taken place. And addictions don't necessarily have to be like drugs and alcohol per se, but somebody could have an addiction with not being honest, or somebody could have an addiction with overthinking, maybe not trusting based off certain experiences from their past. They may have an addiction to, blaming other people and not taking accountability. That can be an addiction with, and all of us know someone like that, even if it's just one person. All of us know at least one person that we may have dealt with, whether they're still in our presence or not, that isn't honest or doesn't take accountability. No matter how much you speak on what bothers you or what needs to be balanced as far as reciprocation, they don't take ownership. They don't take accountability. So I feel that, yeah, someone could definitely be in some type of devil energy, and you may not trust this person. You may have a very hard time with that. And then it could have been a lot of stagnancy. So there could have been like a lot of push and pull, or like when you were dealing with this person, you could never get through to them. They never really heard you out. They never really listened. And I'm feeling like someone wants to come back to try to get that offer, but I'm not sure if it's something that you or that person would be open to. And again, I don't know if I'm talking to you, viewer, or the person you're dealing with, but, flip the roles as needed. You know your story better than I do. And here we have the High Priestess. So again, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess here, I see that, again, remember I did say I'm getting at someone who may have a spiritual gift, someone who's looked up to, someone who's very worthy and helpful. You could be very intuitive. So even if you're not dealing with this person, you could be picking up on their energy. You may even know that this person wants to come back toward you, even if you have not talked to this person verbally, even if you haven't seen this person. But you pretty much are very wise, and you could even be someone who is very in tune with your crown chakra. If you look at this here with those like I was gonna say rays of sun, but basically I'm getting like energy from that. So someone could definitely be connected to a higher power, or someone could be very intuitive and they know that this person wants to come toward them, even if they haven't talked to this person. So I feel like you could be someone who definitely has a knowing without knowing, if that makes sense. Like if you are spiritually gifted, you can know things without having like physical proof on paper, or physical proof with the actual natural or 3D eye. You could be someone who has a third eye that is very awakened or is very alert as well, and you can just be very tapped in. And I'm also getting that you could be very different. The initials B and J could also be relevant as well. So take that as you will. I'm picking up on angel number 534. 534. If somebody can put that in the comments for me, 534. I need to look that up at the end of the reading. But 534 is what I'm picking up on, okay? And I knew this was gonna come out. Oh my gosh. That's why, you know what? Anyway, I'll be blowing myself away. So yes, here with the Two of Swords, somebody is blinded. I feel like somebody is tuning out another person, or they're just blind to the situation. I feel like once upon a time, it was a definite difficult decision on if they should continue something with someone from a very hurtful situation with like some type of deceit or betrayal. But I feel like now you're blinded to the situation where, yes, you do want balance, but you're looking for balance in yourself. You're not looking for balance in this other person because there was no type of reciprocation. So I feel like now, oh, you want the scales to be balanced. Now you want justice. Now you want to be heard. Or now you want to offer your cup. But where was your cup before? Because at first it was feeling real empty. Now you want to come with a full cup after the fact. I'm full now. I ain't thirsty no more. You had me thirsty before. But now that the cup is empty, I'm cool. I got my fulfillment elsewhere. Or I have my fulfillment with just myself, whatever the case is. But I feel like, somebody is literally just trying to keep the peace inside. So they're blocked off with this situation. And I don't feel like it's something that they're going to like break their neck to express or break their neck to fix. And like I said, I feel like somebody is very intuitive. Somebody's very tapped in. They're trying to balance themselves back emotionally. And, basically just wanting to move on to calmer waters. I get that this situation could have been very rocky. And I'm going to pull some more cards so we can clarify. And then with the Knight of Wands here, I'm getting two different things. So this person, I feel like wants to come toward you very fast. I mean, like without thinking. I want to come toward you fast without thinking about it. I want to make this move so I can seal the deal. But then I'm also getting that you're trying to run fast from this person because you already know what they're about. You already know that whatever they're offering is a bunch of well, I'm on YouTube, so I know I can't curse. But well, at least I'll try not to. In a few of my videos, I'm sure I've slipped up. But basically, you already know that this person is coming back fast, but they're coming back very lustful. You still don't trust this person. I'm getting the energy that this is someone who has childlike energy. Someone who, basically, I guess they could believe that when they connect with someone sexually that is love, and that's not the case. So I feel like if someone wants to offer something to you, it's only based off the physical. They may like how you look, because with this high priestess energy, and it's just an energy. So for my males out here, you could even be looked at as high priestess energy, or whatever the case is, high priest energy. But basically the energy overall is someone who's looked at as, very intuitive, very beautiful. You could be very easy on the eyes, very easy on the eyes, okay? So this person could just be blown away or taken away by your beauty alone. So of course, other people find you beautiful, and they know that. So they could be trying to come back impulsively and travel toward you with some type of goal in mind, and they feel that they can be fulfilled with you. So let's see. Spirit, give me more with the Knight of Wands. So I don't know if I didn't say the word turbulent, but I said rocky. So yeah, somebody's moving away to calmer waters. So I also feel like when you dealt with this person, you could have actually been in your shadow side. And for those who aren't familiar with the shadow side, your shadow side is basically like your south node energy, or your low vibrational energy. And as a Hierophant or a high priestess, naturally that's not you. At your core, you are someone who has values, someone who has integrity, someone who's looked at as the person that, does the right thing, always takes the high road in situations. But dealing with this person, I feel like you could have dealt with being in your shadow side. So this person may have brought out a side of you that could have been very low vibrational. I mean, it may have even startled you how you have felt, but I feel like emotionally you could have been very overwhelmed. But for the most part, like I said, you're moving into calmer waters. You took the swords out of your back, or you did different things to, or you are doing different things if that's current for you, to heal from this situation. But like I said, this person wants to come toward you to make amends. But I feel like whatever you dealt with this person, it almost took you out. And even if it's not physical, which I pray it's not physical, but they may have really interrupted you emotionally or mentally, and you had no choice but to try to restore yourself and get away. So, like I said, you almost became a reflection of this person. And if you didn't move quick enough, you could have definitely been on a sunken ship. So yeah, I feel like it could have been very turbulent, and someone probably had you in your head emotionally. All right, let's see. Any more messages, Spirit? Ah! Y'all know I hate dropping my cards. Hold on. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is the same energy I've been getting. And y'all, I'm not going to say I'm tired of reading this energy, but it does suck sometimes, because it's like, oh man, I really want to, speak about something positive. I don't always want to record about something that's negative, or something that, is like super emotional for certain people. But at the same time, I can't help what comes out. I'm reading for the collective. So apparently this is someone's story, or several of you all's stories. So like I said, I hope and pray that I get better messages the next time. But like I said, I don't force messages. So whatever spirit gives me, that's what I'm going to give you all, because that's what's meant. And when I say my prayer over my cards, I always ask God to give me the messages that my collective needs and not the ones that they want to hear, because I don't want to just record for anyone's satisfaction. If I'm getting messages that need to be said, I have to say it, because I would feel bad if I'm holding back information that I'm supposed to give someone and I could be helping someone. And in order to help someone, we can't sugarcoat or always just speak on the good. We can't just always turn a blind eye or have on rose-colored glasses. When you really care about people, you have to be honest. Even if it hurts, I think it's just more of your delivery. It's not so much of what you say, it's just how you say it. So I am coming from a place of love. And also, I'm a part of the collective. So trust me, some of these messages I can even relate to in these readings, okay? So I'm here with y'all, okay? We in it together. We in it together. And here with the Eight of Swords. So someone is trapped in their head. So you could have been trapped in this situation where you felt like you couldn't move. You knew you could, but then you also felt like you couldn't. It could have been very hard to get away from this person. The toxicity could have been very strong. And like I said, if you are not in this situation anymore, if you would have stayed any longer, you could have become a reflection of this person, where it would have been much harder for you to move out of that energy. This person could have definitely affected you with, becoming negative in certain ways. But also this person could be in this Eight of Swords energy. This could have been something that they had you in, but now they are feeling trapped or feeling stuck because, like I said earlier, y'all know I like to show my proof. But like I said earlier with this Hangman energy, somebody is feeling stuck. And the Hangman energy, you feel stuck, you're contemplating, you may be overthinking, you don't know which way to go. So like I said, somebody could definitely be in the Eight of Swords energy by feeling stuck, knowing that they're not stuck, but like maybe energetically they could feel stuck with coming toward you with whatever they're trying to offer you. And like I said, I feel like you all should definitely take this with a grain of salt and tread lightly. Some of you all may want a past person back, and that's totally fine. I'm not here to tell you to take that person back or not. I always give my suggestions because, like I said, based off the energy, I have to tell you how I feel. But at the end of the day, it's your decision, because with tarot, I can tell you what comes out, but energy changes and paths change, and that's based on what decision you make. So I can tell you what I'm picking up on, but if you choose to do the opposite, you're okay with that. Or you're okay to do that because that's how you feel, and it's your story, your path. But all I just try to tell people is, if you already know how someone is and you choose to go back, then you really can't be upset. I get that you love people, it's hard, but if you already know who someone is, if they've shown you, believe them. Especially if you've seen it 10, 20, 30 million times. You should know this person like the back of your hand at this point. So you should already know what's expected when they come with an offer, or when they come with lustful energy, or whatever the case is. You already know. Okay? So let's see. Spirit, give me more on the Eight of Swords. I hope y'all are enjoying the reading so far. And hopefully I can go live one day, but I need enough people to, tune in. And then I'll go live, but we'll wait on that in the future. So here, I'm getting that you definitely could be back in good health. And this could be mentally. Like I said, someone could have definitely affected you emotionally. But at this time, you have the courage. You may have picked yourself up and put the pieces together slowly but surely. But what goes around comes around. So I definitely feel like the person you may have dealt with could be in the energy that you were in previously. But you've, found that inner strength. And with, God giving you that enlightenment, you're slowly coming back to yourself. You're slowly getting back to the core of yourself. And I also feel like you are not becoming the people or the person that hurt you. So even if you feel some kind of way, I don't think you feel a way to the point where you would turn out like the person who may have put you through so much heartache and so much grief. So I feel like, whatever had your mind, going crazy, or, whatever the case is with the thoughts and the just the excessive overthinking. I feel like now it's starting to subside, or it's starting to come to an end. And, slowly but surely, your health is coming back. Some of you all, I'm getting, you may be glowing. Your skin may be even improving too. I'm getting that for somebody. Uh-oh. So, yeah, here with the Lover's card, this could have definitely been someone who you really cared about. This is someone who you may have had like a strong connection with. So I don't know if this is like a soulmate. I don't know if you all have ever heard of the terms twin flames. I don't really believe in that. Once upon a time I did, but I just don't know how true that is with sharing a soul with somebody. I feel like everyone has their own soul, so I can't really get into that. But anywho, this could have definitely been someone who you had strong emotions for. You could have had a strong bond with this person. And I feel like I said, this could be a very high level soulmate. So you all could have had a deep connection with one another. And I'm even getting that the connection between you all could have been very fiery. And when I say fiery, I mean like a volcano. Like, when you all got together, sparks flew. If you picking up what I'm putting down. Ten of Pentacles. So this could have definitely been someone who you may have wanted a family with, someone who you may have wanted to share your success with. And this could have even been somebody who you could have put up on game as far as like certain things with spirituality, or even like certain talents that this person may have had, or certain things that they could have been interested in. You may have looked at this person as someone who you could have shared your happiness, your wealth, and your abundance with. And I also feel like you all may have had some things in common. You could have had certain interests with this person where you all could have come together, and you could have put, your minds together to try to come up with like different businesses, or like some type of like entrepreneurship, or something that would bring you all satisfaction, and both of you all can, reap from the harvest. But I feel, unfortunately, that's not something that would take place, because if you all are not talking, obviously, there's no way that you could be a family with this person. But once upon a time, I feel like this could have been someone who you definitely admired. Okay, Spirit, give me more. But yeah, it could be water under the bridge now. Goodness. I'm going to redo that. I apologize, you guys. Thank you for your patience. And we are 30 minutes in. I have a few more decks to go through, but I'm not going to take you all's entire night up. So, yes, some of you all, or the person you're dealing with, remember, flip the roles. But someone could definitely be in the King of Pentacles energy, where someone could be very successful, wealthy, and very disciplined. And remember, I did say leadership with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So someone could definitely be business savvy, or someone who definitely is secure. And when I say secure, I mean secure like financially. So this could be someone who could have like several gifts, several talents, or someone who is a busy person. I'm getting someone that may have many jobs or helps other people as well. So basically the same message that I got out earlier. And you could be very abundant, and not just financially, but spiritually. And people got to understand, when you are abundant spiritually, it hits different. Do y'all ever come across people, or have y'all ever met people where you like, damn, they don't have much. Like, they may not drive the best car, they may not have the best job and this and that, but their spirit glows. Like, no matter what, they are happy, they are content. And it just goes to show you real, genuine people. Like, material things don't make us. It's a lot of people out here that believe that material things are what make them. But it's like, if you didn't have the car, if you didn't have the apartment, if you didn't have the job, who would you be? Who would you be without that? Because a lot of us live in fantasy land or a facade. So I just wonder. But I'm sure all of us know people like that. So yes, here with the Two of Wands, you could be someone who is planning more things for the future. You are overcoming obstacles and gaining your strength back. And I also feel like you can see clearly now. So like I said, the rose colored glasses are off. I believe that you've accepted it, and you pretty much have, you know, you're looking at the situation with a different set of eyes. And when I say that, I mean like from a higher perspective. So yes, you may have been hurt, but like spiritually, you're looking at it like, it's not like a woe is me energy, basically, if that makes sense. Like, you're taking that negative energy, but you're turning it into something positive by accepting what happened. But you know, like, I'm not gonna stay there. I have to keep pressing forward. I have to be better than what I was, or I can't be at my best if I stay here. If I stay in this energy here, where I'm a reflection of this person instead of moving forward. I feel like now you're looking at it from a higher perspective. Okay, any more spirit before I go to the next deck? Ooh, 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 ooh. That would be the last card to come out, huh? So, yeah. So I'm getting third-party situations. So somebody could have definitely been dishonest. And again, third-party situation could even be friends. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. But either way, there was some interference with a third-party situation. And this person could have sided with the third party, or they could have went toward the route of the third party instead of you. And I feel like now that a separation could have taken place, now they want the scales to be balanced with justice. Now they're in the hangman energy. Now they have the Two of Cups energy where they want to come toward you. But again, I feel like this person is lustful. So, use your discernment. But yeah, I don't know if this is somebody who you can truly trust. And with the last card at the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Swords. And remember, I said it's some type of betrayal. So there could have been some competition. So this person could have made you feel like there was competition when it came to you and the third party. So there could have been other people envying you all's relationship. There could have been like some gossiping, or whatever the case is. There was some type of tension or some type of disagreement, and I feel like that may have affected you or the other person to walk away, because there was just too much to sacrifice. Give me one. Oh, it's right here. Spirit, there was the Five of Swords. Let me just take it out the deck so I know what I'm working with. And look at that. At the bottom of the deck. And this is a different deck. I've just pulled from two different ones. The Hangman here. So, yeah, somebody stuck in their head now. Well, better luck next time, boo-boo. You got to be quicker than that. You can't wait until the well run dry. You can't wait till the cup empty. You gonna wait till the cup empty, boo-boo? Here with the good fortune. And 2 + 6 is 8. So here with this good fortune, I feel like all the work that you have put in, it is now coming back to you. it's now coming back. And I don't know if I said something about the infinity symbol, but like I said, you're gaining your strength back. And like I said, with good fortune, I definitely believe it has something to do with pentacles, which is money, because we have 10 of pentacles here. So some of you all could definitely be successful, or, you know, have your own businesses, some type of entrepreneurship, or you could be a leader of a business or high influence. But yeah, here with this great fortune, I feel like you're gaining your strength back. So you are not just getting fortune monetarily, but even with your health, like your mental stability and everything. So I feel like God is like really blessing you. And here at the back, or at the end of the deck, or the bottom of the deck, I'm sorry, not the end of the deck, but the bottom of the deck, we have toil and labor. And what I'm getting with this toil and labor card is that it took a lot of hard work to get here. And it took a lot of hard work in that relationship or situationship that you all may have had with someone. So I feel like you could have been putting more work in than this other person. And like I said, it was no reciprocation. You know, now they want to come back and, you know, have an offer that they hope that you take. But I don't feel like it's something that you would possibly lean toward. Spirit, give me more on the great fortune. I'm only going to pull about 2 cards from here and then I'm moving on. Because I swear I be trying not to keep y'all forever. Because I can go on and on. Let's see. Official person. So this could either be you or the person you're dealing with. This is somebody who is looked up to, somebody who takes charge. And somebody who is of authority. Give me more, Spirit. So here with this house card, yeah, this could be somebody, I forgot. Hold on, let me think. So here with this house card, again, this could be somebody who you may have had a foundation with. So even if you didn't like simply live with them, you all had some type of foundation, or you all shared like some type of community situation together. So that's what I'm picking up with this situation. And I'm also feeling like even that foundation was very rocky, or it was something that you could have been very like clouded. Your judgment could have been clouded with this situation. Give me 1 second. All right, Spirit. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the oracle so I can close you all's reading out. I may do another one, but I'm not going to make any promises. So we'll see. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective? What messages do we need? Give us the messages that we need and not the ones that we want to hear. And not the messages for our satisfaction, but the ones that we need. Any messages from the Moonology? Hold on, y'all. I'm not the best shuffler. I'll be the first to say it before y'all even judge me. I'll say it for myself. Any messages, Spirit? And if I don't get any messages, I'm not forcing it. Okay. So I'm getting here with this Moonology card, meditate and contemplate. I feel like this person that you're dealing with could definitely be meditating and contemplating on coming toward you. And like I said here with the 2 fish on that card, they're wanting to come toward you with an offer. And that's basically this card as well, the 2 of Cups. So it represents that they want to come toward you with an offer, or that they can, you know, mend some things with you. A personal issue resolution reaches resolution. So some of you all can even be cancers, or this could take place in Cancer season. or I'm sorry, may have taken place in Cancer season, as in last year. Or certain things could be coming into fruition for you in Cancer season this year, where you may start to see the fruits of your labor with working on your healing and working on getting yourself together. And it takes time, so don't rush healing. You know, some of you all, it's gonna probably take a little bit more time than expected. But hey, I always heard slow motion is better than no motion. And yeah, so with a personal issue reaches resolution, I feel like that's a personal issue with you that you've been working on. That's not something that includes the other person. Yes, it affected you from the other person, but now you're going within and working on yourself. This is not something that you're necessarily trying to work out with them. Any more, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to take both. Give me 1 second, y'all. So it says here, bring love into the situation. So you see how it's only one person on this card. It's time to pour into yourself. You see that? It's time to pour into yourself. And it's funny that it says new moon in Aquarius. We just left out of Aquarius season, so some of this could have taken place, or the end of it may have happened in Aquarius season. But now it's time for you to connect to your crown chakra. And I feel like it's also time to bring love into the situation for yourself. So now you are pouring back into you. All of the things that you may have lost, all the things that may have been taken from you energetically, emotionally, or mentally, you are now gaining that back. So the energy could definitely be gaining momentum at this time for you. And prosperity lies ahead. So I feel like now you are in the energy where you're going to take charge and go after the things that you desire to make you whole again, or the things that make you happy inside again. So I feel like, you know, this is the time where, even though I did mention slow motion is better than no motion, just don't give up on yourself. Don't give up. You can do it, okay? I know it's hard. I've been there, but you can definitely do it. But you have to go within and use your discernment. And again, like I said, if you all choose to go back, that's okay. But just know what you're up against. And do not become the other person, where this person didn't take accountability, or this person couldn't face the truth with certain things. Don't become that person. So just be honest with yourself. If you know that this is someone that does not have good intentions, then you may want to think twice before you open that door again or accept an offer. Okay. I guess I lied to y'all. We almost 42 minutes in. Forgive me, y'all. I don't know how to do short readings for real. I don't. Maybe I need practice with that. See? What did I just say? What did I just say? Didn't I say, if you go back, just make sure you know what you're up against? What does that say? What does that say, collective? Accept responsibility. I don't think I need to say nothing else with that card. I don't think I need to say anything else but accept responsibility. So if you choose to go back, accept the responsibility that comes with it. If you've experienced the deceit, the lies, the torture, the unemotional balance, the dishonesty, whatever, the grief. If you go back, accept responsibility. Don't cry wolf. And I'm saying that with love. Don't cry wolf and say, well, this person did that. I don't know why she did that. I don't know why he did that. I did say, when a person show you who they are, believe them. You did know. So accept responsibility. So all I'm going to say is, with this, is this the same woman on here? Yes, it is. That's her reflection. And do you see, and I didn't even read that at the top, but it says the moon's reflection. Go within. Find the light in you. So with you accepting responsibility, and if you choose to go back, remember I showed you all this card, you would be a reflection of this person. So if you choose to go back, All you have to do is look at yourself and accept responsibility. You cannot blame anybody else. So for those who may have been in that energy, it's time out for that. It's time out. We got to start accepting responsibility. And don't forget, I'm talking to the collective, including me, not just you all. But yes, accept responsibility. So there's no sense of, being like this person, not being able to take accountability. You already know what it is. So it's no point of pointing a finger when, you could be a reflection of this person by entertaining them. Energy is real. That shit rubs off. And I just said I wasn't going to curse, but I'm sorry. It rubs off. Ooh, now if that card come out again, I'm going to have to take it. But yeah, accept responsibility. That's crazy. It's like the cards come out after I already said, so that's how I know. Take a breath, and it's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath. I'm also getting, you all need to meditate. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Connect with your inner child. If dancing makes you happy, do it. If you have an inner child talent, do it. You may have been thrown off with some of the things that you went through, and you may have gotten distracted and off your path. But I feel like whatever makes you happy, go within. Go and, rediscover who you are. Because sometimes when you go through challenging situations, you can definitely get away from your core. But it's never too late to take a breath and go within. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to take one more from here, and I got another one. But yeah, we got to accept responsibility. It's time out for blaming other people for stuff. At some point we have to, look in the mirror and say, okay, this is happening because I'm allowing it. People only do what we allow. The clown is only going to keep clowning if we entertain them. The clown is only going to keep clowning if we keep going to the show. Let's stop paying for these tickets and watching the clownery. No, let them clown by themselves. If they want to juggle balls and play games, let them do it by themselves. That don't mean you got to show up. Let everybody else attend the circus. You don't have to be a part. It's other stuff you could be doing much better. All I'm going to say is the title on this card. I'm not going to elaborate. Cut your losses. I think I've already said enough. Cut your losses. Because I just feel like the messages are repetitive anyway. So, yeah. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have from this deck for us? Yeah, cut the losses, babies. Cut the losses. We don't need that negative energy. We don't need that. I don't want nobody keeping us in dark energy. If somebody want to drown, baby, let them go on their own. You ain't got to go. You do not have to drown with them. You don't have to be miserable with people. Like I said, they only keep clowning because we keep showing up. We keep excusing it. It's time out for that. We got to know our worth and do better. Just like you have to find your way or had to find your way, let them find theirs. They'll be fine. Just like you called on God and asked for help, just like you prayed, they can do the same. They can do the same. It's time out for trying to save people. How many times did you throw that life jacket out there? And guess what? When you threw the life jacket out there, they didn't even try to catch it. They let it float away. They let it float away. That's real smart. All right, I'm taking these two. So this card, I know if anybody been watching my readings, this card always come out. So y'all know I don't be playing. And I be shuffling these cards before my videos and everything. I promise I do. See other people as they are. Take off the rose-colored glasses and see them for who they are. Again, Maya Angelou. When people show you who they are, believe them. So we cannot keep making excuses when people show us what it is. At some point, we got to see clear and take the blinders off. At some point. At some point, discernment has to kick in. At some point. That's all I'm going to say. Ignore the opinions of others, okay? So regardless of what anybody has to say about how you move, if this person that's coming toward you has an issue with how you moving or how you respond, you're going to have to ignore that. We're going to have to put our big girl panties on. Men, we're going to have to put our big drawers on, whatever you want to call them, our big boxers on, and we're going to have to just ignore the opinions of others and go within and make the decision that works best for us, not for them. It's time to put you first. It's time to put us first. Because when you always put other people first, it definitely can hinder you in the end. Okay, one more, y'all, and I'm out of here. I'm 50 minutes in. I apologize for those who may have an issue with long videos, but for those who don't mind, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Crystal. Spirit, give me one message. Give me one crystal card for my collective. Oh, man, speaking of Crystal, I need to call my cousin. Hi, Crystal, if you watch this video. My cousin, Crystal Glass. That's a unique name, by the way. I love her name. Okay, so here we have the Moldavite. Ooh, now I don't know if you all are into crystals, and I've never tried this one, but ooh, I heard she powerful. She powerful. Not powerful, powerful. P-A-H, she powerful. Baby, I heard that Moldavite, ooh, clear some energy for real. So let's see. Moldavite was created. I'm not going to read that. That's not important. Okay. So it says, as far as like a divination standpoint, it says detach yourself from mundane issues. You are going through a spiritual transformation. So dramatic changes occur as you reach beyond your limits. Talk to your soul to check the outcome of present actions. Transcend time. Avoid sowing seeds of destruction. Fertility and good fortune awaits. So again, do not, invest your energy and your time into negative things. Remember, I said, if you keep going to the circus, you're going to keep watching the clowns. You're going to get clown energy. Okay? But if you don't entertain whatever doesn't serve you, then eventually the clown is going to go away. Or you walk away from the clown. Let them entertain somebody else. There's billions of people out here. Don't let them play with you. Let them play with somebody else. But sooner or later, when they get tired of the clownery, they'll catch on just like you did. But it's not your place to even worry about anybody else. Just worry about you and do you. And here it says, for a healing insight, you are far more than a physical body. Harmony at all levels create your well-being. So again, go within. And when I say go within, that's like from a spiritual standpoint. Go within, connect with God, pray, do whatever you have to become abundant. And become abundant emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, and physically. Everything starts in the 5D and it trickles down to the 3D. So when blessings go up, praises come down. So when you confide in God and you ask him to give you strength and discernment, and he gives it to you in the 5D, which is like, your intuition or your dream state, it will transpire if you follow his lead in the 3D. That's how we get our blessings in, the earthly realm or the earth, in earth form or tangible items, things that you can touch, which are your pinnacles. So again, that is all that I have for you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed this reading. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again to my subscribers who have joined. I appreciate you all so much. I'm actually overjoyed. It's not many of you all, but I'm not here worried about the numbers or anything. I'm just here to give the messages and do what I'm sent to do, and that's to create and help heal and give out messages. Soon I will be giving other messages, but not just like tarot and oracle cards, but just like God-given messages that I get from like my visions and my downloads. Like I have so many messages that I don't even speak on, but I'm gonna start sharing some of those with you all, the ones that I can share. And I even have other messages that I can probably share, but just at certain times. If I don't have like, the full detail on it, I can't share it until God gives me like the other pieces to the puzzle. But in the meantime, again, thank you all for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. And not only that, turn on your notification bell so that way each time I post, you all will get an alert and you'll be informed on, whatever video I upload. And I love you all again. I know I said that before, but thank you so much. I'm like so overjoyed. But anywho, you all enjoy the rest of your night and take care, and as well, be safe. I love you all. Thank you. Coco's out.